Good afternoon all. Been a while since I've been out here flying, a couple of weeks in fact. So I'm happy to be here. Not a bad day for flying really. It's about 4 degrees above freezing, so it's cool, but there's no real wind to speak of, so that's a bonus. We have a big area of high pressure centred somewhere near Ireland, which is keeping it rather dull but settled. So what about the helicopter? Well, it's been rebuilt after a crash, and after the rebuild there was one or two things I wasn't quite so happy with. The power sensor a little down, and so I investigated that, took my Turnigy Typhoon 2215 motor off and had a good look at it, and there were a couple of things I wasn't happy with really. The shaft wasn't fully inserted into the I suppose you call it the outrunner part of the motor where the grub screw is. So there was a bit of play in the motor, and secondly the rearward bearing was gravelly. So I took it to bits but and had a good look at it, but in the end I decided, hell, it's a $10 motor, I've spent enough time looking at this. So my 2218 motor's gone back on. That's the slightly bigger version of the same motor, and it's probably about 20% more powerful. So I've knocked a minute off the flight timer. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully the heli's nice and smooth. The camera's on board. What else is different? Oh yes, I've got the one-piece skids on. Let me bring it a little closer, see if we can see it. You see those? Look! I think they look great. That was an excellent suggestion, Brian and Rob. Not bad for $3 or whatever they were from eBay seller FMT model, I think, FMT model, something like that anyway. Absolutely great. I use a little CA glue to secure the skid nuts. That's the rubber landing grommets that stop you skidding about. Just a little CA glue on those because I feared that they were going to slide off somewhere and cause more problems, or perhaps just lose one. So that's great. Yes, I shan't be buying any more skid pipes, skids, what have you, sets, and grappling with them. I should just fit the one pieces in future. They're great. Wow. Yeah, no HD cam today. I'm afraid that's on its way back to China. Each time I used it, I'm afraid each time I used it, the focus was slightly worse on it. It was losing its focus more and more. So it started off with an area at the bottom of the screen slightly out of focus, and slowly got worse and worse, so I don't know. I had a word with the seller, and the seller was very helpful and said send it back, so back it's gone. So we're back to the good old number 3s today. Yeah, so fitting the new motor, it's the again it's the 2218 Turnigy Typhoon motor on a 12T pinion gear. The head speed at about 70-75% throttle is 2,800. So that's where we're at the moment. Measured that with the optical tool you can buy from Hobby King for about, I don't know, $14, something like that. It's very good value. Saves buggering about with a calculator, and you know exactly where you are rather than try to second guess gear ratios and efficiencies and what have you. Oh, company. Well, we shan't go too high today because that's how I crashed, if you remember. I went up high, came down, lost orientation, and the rest I say is history. So yeah, with the Turnigy 2218 motor, I've knocked a minute off the flight timer because it's more powerful, less efficient, blah blah blah. And there we go, that's my 7 minutes. At the higher head speed, of course, I'm running now. Right, let's aim for a nice smooth landing. And whilst we're doing that, big hello to Peter, Bob, Tom, Brian, Rob of course. Enjoy your time in Los Angeles. And oh no, I splattered it. Never mind. Right, thanks for watching all. Hope you all enjoy your weekend.